BBC Music Magazine Awards 2024 in association with Bang & Olufsen. I'm Charlotte Smith, and it's wonderful to be here with you again, celebrating our vibrant industry. This year, we've been spoilt for choice with a magnificent crop of releases, from established artists performing popular repertoire to the stars of tomorrow captivating us with their imagination and creativity. Now let me introduce to you my co-host for the evening, Tom Service.
Thank you, Charlotte. Well, this year's nominees represent a snapshot of the fantastic diversity within our classical music industry, one that grows with the times to present programmes of discovery and vision. So tonight, with the help of some fabulous guests, we're presenting awards in 9 publicly voted categories: choral, instrumental, orchestral, chamber, vocal, concerto, opera, newcomer and premiere. And we'll also present the winners of BBC Music Magazine's Personality of the Year and Recording of the Year, as chosen by our panel of experts. Plus, there'll be live performances from some of our nominees along the way.
As a comedian, I'm not sure what qualifications I have other than grade 5 violin, with merit, to be presenting an award to professional musicians, let alone an entire orchestra. I'm worried that it's perhaps a dubious honour to be handed an award by someone whose own greatest orchestral achievement was the 2-bar fiddle solo in Themes from Fellowship of the Ring at the summer concert in my school in 2003. So, given my lack of qualifications for this job, I thought the safest thing to do would be to try and imitate the master himself, and just try and imagine, well, how would Tom Service introduce this award? So, orchestral music has the power to entrance, enrapture, enlighten, and embolden all of us. I can't look around.
You're a wee bit too Scottish, I'd say. It's only, sorry, carry on.
And this year's nominations are no exception.
I'm not a comedian, I don't have a cat, and I don't have Katie's shoulder pads, but I've got so many sequins.
Aren't we all gorgeous up here? It's so nice. I have to say, as we hurtle towards the free wine once again, it's such a joy to celebrate the glorious, expensive noise of opera. And of course, we have the grease paint, the wigs, the corsets. That's the conductors covered. But it really is such a lovely collaboration. It is a team sport like no other. Everybody working towards a common goal, and then we start recording it. We bring it into our homes, into our living rooms, into our Citroën Picassos. We're just about to have a family. That's why I know about Citroën Picassos. My husband and I are actually 38 weeks pregnant. It's very exciting, yes! We've outsourced production. Although we did try many times at home ourselves. Suffice it to say that when we record opera, it becomes something else. And you make us all sound much better than we really deserve to be. So thank you to all the engineers and producers and everybody else.
Soon after I found myself on the front line of running a British conservatoire, it became obvious that the sector's great at doing the past, pretty good at doing the present, but not so good when it comes to the future. Where were the partnerships with recording companies? Where were the close links with music management? And above all, why weren't conservatoires ever commissioning any new music? So, at Royal Birmingham Conservatoire, we managed to cobble together, and I mean cobble together, enough money to commission a new piano concerto from one of our finest composition teachers, composed for one of our finest alumni pianists. It's rumoured that they're both here with us this evening.
Somebody who has helped bring classical music to the next generation at a time when the arts in the UK is under threat, and yet our artists are more inspiring and innovative than they've ever been. This lady has pulled out all the stops, you'll get that joke in a minute, with an unwavering enthusiasm to keep music alive. And so, on to the winner. It's been an incredibly successful year for organist Anna Lapwood.
Thank you. It is absolutely wonderful to be here sharing this evening with you all, providing me at least with a little bit of respite from some of the madness of the world in which we live. And that, of course, is what music can do, take us to places that are so fabulous, so wonderful, sometimes challenging too, but also magical. So it is great to be here. Now,